Thank you, Nick. Well, in the final week for the News 3's A Recipe of Thanks contest, the dish comes from Saline County.
Yes, it does. I feel like we need confetti for this finale. We should have just threw something in there. Well, Kim Abel of El Dorado has been serving up a pumpkin treat that her family says it's just not Thanksgiving without. She got the recipe from her mother-in-law about 10 years ago. Mother-in-laws are great at that too.
Yes, they are. Well, Kim says you have to start with about 15 crushed ginger snap cookies. And of course, she's making pumpkin cheesecake tarts. You'll also need 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 package of cream cheese, that's about 8 ounces, half a cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and a teaspoon of vanilla.
Well, you'll also need 2 large eggs and 1 cup of pumpkin and melted chocolate chips or chocolate syrup and Cool Whip. Once your ingredients are gathered, preheat the oven to 325 degrees. In a 12 muffin pan, combine ginger snap and a butter in a bowl. Press onto bottom of each muffin cup. Bake for 5 minutes.
Oh, I bet that because it makes a really good crust.
Oh, I'm sure it does, yes.
And in a mixing bowl, beat the cream cheese, pumpkin sugar, pumpkin pie spice, and vanilla until blended. Then you add the eggs and beat them well. Then pour the mix into a pan, filling it 3/4 full. Bake that for 25 to 30 minutes before cooling on a wire rack.
And here we go. This is the finale. You can garnish it with whipped topping and chocolate on top and then refrigerate afterwards. Kim says she cooks down her pumpkin for this recipe. You can use canned pumpkin instead. So she also doubles this recipe to make 24. And I'm having a hard time getting through this season right now because I just want to eat all of this.
Well, Kim told me that they have a pretty big family, so this has been a pretty big deal to have for the last 10 years.
If she's cooking like that, she may have an extended family. Kim.
She is from Saline County, which I know is your stomping ground.
That's my stomping ground, yes it
Dorado
is.
specifically, but yeah, she's from the same county. Well, congratulations to you, Kim, and to all the winners, and we thank you all so much for sharing some wonderful recipes. There are so many that I am actually going to try. So
I don't have the cooking ability to do it.
But your wife does.
She does. I'll have to rely on somebody else.
Yes.
Well, thank you for all the submissions. We're able to help local pantries and people who need these pantries to survive. If you want to see all the recipes that were submitted, just head on over to our website, wsiltv.com/recipe, and get to cooking.